Hey pros, Crystal here from Elite Hair Care USA. So today we are going to be doing a heatless style on my client who's experiencing some thinning in her crown area. Now this thinning is not coming from something that she did purposely. We believe that the culprit has to do with a lot of stress and just other things that are going on in life for her right now. So whenever we have situations like this, heatless styling is always a good thing, regardless if she has a shortcut or a relaxer. So we're going to start from the beginning and then we're going to work into the actual heatless style. But first things first, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to thumbs up this video before you guys leave. Now, if you watch the video all the way through, I will reveal a secret code for you to save 30% off your order for the entire month of August. Now, we started out with a clarifying shampoo, which is our Elite Clarify. Of course, just because she has a shortcut, you guys, that does not mean that her wash day is not going to be almost the same as everyone else's. Clarifying the hair and the scalp is actually vital to ensuring that you have an even playing field, a reset button per se, for any type of wash day styling or just your regular hair maintenance or hair care. Now, the Elite Clarify does have activated charcoal in it. So it is what we call a detox shampoo, but it does not strip the hair of its natural oils. We're going to go ahead and rinse her with warm water. So for our shampoo process, we are not using cold water, but I want you guys to comment down below and tell me at what step of the process do we change the water temperature. That is going to be the trivia question for today. I want you to pause this video, or go ahead and don't pause the video, but go ahead and comment down into the comment box and tell me at what step of the process do we change the water temperature. Okay, let's see who gets it right. In the meantime, you guys, after we do her clarifying shampoo, we're going to move forward with the B7 Beyond volumizing shampoo. The reason why I chose this shampoo is because she is fine in texture. She's also relaxed, and B7 or biotin will hurt no one. So I like to use this shampoo because it does add a lot of density to the hair. Now, this is a temporary basis, you guys. Remember, anything that we are doing is going to be more on an illusion scale, but it is going to help improve the integrity of the hair. And at the same time, we know that biotin is the hair's best friend, which is why we call it B7. Now, I did go ahead and give her a nice scrub. You don't want to go too long on your shampoos, you guys. Your shampoos are made to get in, get out, and condition. Shampoos are typically known to be dehydrators of the hair because their main goal, the ultimate goal, is to clean and then to treat. Even though all of our Elite Hair Care products are more treatment shampoos and conditioners, there are still actual things that you cannot change, such as the original purpose of an actual shampoo, which is to clean first. So you don't want to go too long or leave the shampoo on the hair for too long. I typically don't go past 2 to 3 minutes if I have any type of shampoo left on the hair, and that is for specific purposes. Now, after we do her shampoos, this is where you determine if you need to do a third shampoo or not. Most of the time, I try to do 2 shampoos and then go into the conditioner. So for her conditioner, I'm going to be using the B7 Beyond Deep Conditioner, which is her instant condition. She does have fine textured hair. This is a volumizing conditioner, but if you are low porosity or have a great density of hair, then you can use the B7 Mask, which is the hair mask. It's a lot thicker. It will coat the shaft, and it's great for those of you that have more density or for those of you that have low porosity hair and you need to go under that dryer. Now, once you put your conditioner on, I always recommend massaging it in and then, of course, going through and just utilizing a comb to distribute the actual product. Now, just because she has a shortcut, you guys, that doesn't mean that we're not going to comb through it, okay? Like, don't do us short hair people like that. Please don't. Thank you. And we're moving forward. Stay focused. Stay focused. All right. So at this step of the process, we are rinsing with cool water. So give yourself a clap in the comment section under your comment if you got it right. This is when we will change the temperature of the water when we are rinsing out the actual conditioner. The only time we do not change the temperature of the water is if you are doing a Repair RX protein treatment. That is the only time we do not change the temperature of the water, you guys. But on regular conditioners or hair masks, cool water is when you'll make that change at the rinse of that conditioner. Okay. All right. So pat on the back to those of you who did do that. Okay. Who got that answer right. All right. So here is where we're going to use one of our products, which is the Elite Silk Wrap Foam, to do our heatless styling for my client here. Now, because she is experiencing some thinning in her crown, we decided to do a wave style. Now, this is not a finger wave per se. This is just a comb wave. She does have short hair. That's number one. Number two, she also is relaxed and her hair is laying really, really nicely. And number three, this lasts on her a lot longer than any other style that we've ever done, even when we curl her hair. So this is the reason why we're going to be utilizing just some Elite Silk Wrap Foam and a comb and a dryer, and we're going to just give her some comb waves. They do not connect. They are not like finger waves. They basically just look like the waves in the ocean. And if you notice, the waves in the ocean do not connect. They're all over the place. They're rugged here. They're raised here. There's so many different playful things that you can do when you are doing heatless styling, especially for those of you who have short, relaxed hair. Now, for those of you who have natural hair, your heatless styles or your heatless styles will be things such as twist outs, rubber band styles, but be very careful with the rubber band styles. I highly recommend, if you're going to do rubber band styles, to coat your rubber bands with our Goddess Hair Repair Serum. Other heatless styles you can do without any extensions, because I know a lot of you like to run towards crochets and braids, but you can also do flat twists. You guys kind of forgot about a lot of these styles that are still around that you can do to give your hair some oomph if you're natural. So things like flat twists, where you are flat twisting your hair into a specific direction. You can do roller sets. You can do curl bands. There's so many different heatless styles, you guys. I don't want you guys to get too complacent with the modern styles now and forget about the styles that have been around for forever, and they give you the ability to just change your look without adding any additional heat, and you can go from the hair being wet to dry and the style is all done. Now, another thing with her hair is her hairline is typically very sparse, but we don't like to do her waves where the waves are going to the side. You have to kind of go with the face as well. So I don't want to go against her actual face shape. So when her hair is dry and her waves are dry, it always comes out really, really nice. So this is something that we've done many times before. It lasts a lot longer for her, and then we actually do make her hair a lot harder with the spritz, so that we are able to keep this for a couple weeks at a time. And when I say couple weeks, couple means 2, you guys. 2 weeks is long enough. Sometimes she can go 3 weeks, but we usually say no more than about 2 weeks, and that's really it. Going forward, how is she going to take care of this? Basically, she will put a scarf on her head every single night. She can spray it down with a little bit of Goddess polish just to keep it nice and shiny, and then she can use a little bit of spritz to hold it in place. You know, as the days go by, we're in Florida. The heat here is very special, very disrespectful at the same time, very special ed for us in the States here in Florida. So with her situation, yes, her spraying her hair down will be vital to making this last a good amount of time. Okay, so keep that in mind, you guys. Now, if you guys recall, I told you guys to watch this video to get a free code that you can utilize to get 30% off your next purchase for the entire month of August and September. Are you ready for that code? I hope you are. Lean forward. Come in close. All right. The code is HEATLESS. HEATLESS. That code will give you 30% off your purchase for the entire month of August and September. It can be used more than one time, so you are able to utilize it to get whatever products you choose. It does not apply to bundle kits. It does not apply to tools. It also does not apply to new products that we may roll out at that time, but you can use it to restock on all of your Elite Hair Care, Elite Total Body Care, and and Crystal W online products. So remember, the code is HEATLESS, HEATLESS. And like I said, that's 30% off. Now, I just wanted to show you guys a little pro tip. If I'm doing waves and I notice that the hair is just not cooperating in a certain area, I like to use a second comb just to hold my previous wave in place so that it doesn't get disturbed by me utilizing my comb to create another wave pattern. And if you guys notice, my waves are not connecting. Okay, they are not twins, they are cousins, they are sisters, they are brothers. Okay, all right, good. So guys, this is the finish of the actual style. She'll go under the dryer, allow it to dry. We'll spray her with a little bit of Goddess polish first and then some spritz, and she is all done. Thanks for watching.